Hey guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekly message, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter regarding love. It is a general message, and so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check out other signs in your chart. As we know, tarot's energy is fluid, and so this could be past, present, or future, and this could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. It could be vice versa, reverse, flipped, etc. So place yourself wherever it resonates, only if it resonates to your situation. Okay. All right, overall energy is the Ace of Cups. Okay, so there's something here. There's some love here, all right, or emotions. Some of you guys are dealing with emotions that feel scattered and kind of all over the place, all right? Some of you guys could be dealing with someone around you that is very deceptive, that is envious or jealous of you. You could be dealing with someone that you can't trust. I feel like I'm getting a backstabbing energy here, Virgo. And if you feel like your spidey senses are going up and there's someone around you that you feel you cannot trust, and you've been in your head back and forth about this person, you are dead on. You are dead on. If they're making you an offer with this Ace of Cups and it looks really pretty and it looks really good and there's something about this person that just doesn't sit right, you ask them a question and you sense something is off, like they're being dishonest about something or not being truthful about something, spot on. I feel like there's somebody hiding something here, Virgo. And whatever they're hiding, whatever they're concealing, because they're not being honest or real with themselves, is bringing a lot of conflict into their lives, into their headspace. And it's causing a lot of stress is what I'm hearing. Someone is being very dishonest. They're wearing a mask. Oh, it could be you. So let's see, why is shadow here? Why is shadow here? Somebody could be experiencing some mental health issues as well. I see. I have the Knight of Cups. I have the Emperor, Aries energy. And the Hermit. Virgo. Are you hiding something, Virgo? Are you hiding the real you? And that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing you're hiding the real you. There may be someone that you want or something that you want here with this Knight of Cups. It could be something that you wish to pursue, that you enjoy doing, that you want to do more of. There could be someone that you're attracted to, however that resonates. And it feels like you're not really acting on it. It feels like there's a part of you, Virgo, that you're shoving aside. That you're shoving aside to the back. Interesting. For some of you, you're shoving the real you to the back because there could be a lack of confidence. I feel like there's something that you want to attain, but I'm sensing there's a lack of confidence. Two of Swords. If someone is making you an offer, Virgo, and you don't trust it, something about this offer tells you that it's off. Pay attention to that. Two of Swords. The Hangman. Two of Cups. Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay, well, what I'm seeing here, Virgo, is it feels like for some of you, you're not being your authentic self. And there may be someone on your mind that you desire. This could be vice versa. And I don't see a lot of action toward that. It feels like it's being concealed. It's like being tucked away. And that could be causing a lot of inner conflict for you or for the other person. I feel like there's also a lot of sadness and disappointment as well, because it feels like things are kind of up in the air at this point. You don't really know what's going on between you, them, or the situation. But there's emotions here between you and another person. And there could be emotions that are developing. But it feels like it's something you wish to have. You want to have Virgo, but you're not going for it. So let's see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Knight of Wands, yeah. The Tower, Scorpio energy. The Knight, Virgo. It's something that you want, and it feels like it's unattainable. It feels really strange, Virgo. It feels like there's somebody that's kind of on your radar, or vice versa. You're on theirs, and you either have to creep toward this person, or be a little bit shy or timid. It just doesn't feel like, if you're attracted to somebody or there's something you want to pursue, that you're really going for it with very determined energy. It kind of feels like you're creeping or sneaking around, or vice versa, they are. But there is something that you want, or you're dealing with someone that wants you. And if you really pursue this person, or if they really pursue you, it will cause a tower moment. It may cause some sort of chaos, destruction. And so it feels like, because of that, because of the consequences of, if I go and pursue this thing that makes me happy, I'll just tuck it away. I'll just put it to the side. I'll put it to the back burner. I'll try to ignore it for the time being. Let's see. So what do you want? What do you want? What do you need? Okay. How do you see yourself? How do you see yourself? I knew this was gonna come out. I saw it visually. I was gonna say, I feel the Eight of Swords. I feel the Eight of Swords. There it is. And it's interesting, Virgo, because I was doing your reading and then I had to stop and cut it off to help Nugget. And the Eight of Swords was the first card that showed up. It was right here. What were the other cards, Spirit? It was the Eight of Swords, the Hermit, the Seven of Wands. I can't remember what the last one was. What's the outcome? Okay, Ace of Swords. Okay. What you want, Virgo, you're trying to manifest something. You are trying to create something here. I feel like you're trying to create your happiness, your wish fulfillment. But there's something here that you're tucking away that would bring a lot of happiness to you and joy to you, but it feels like, it doesn't feel like you're really going for it though. It feels like you're kind of sneaking or withholding yourself from it, because it would cause some sort of destruction if you did it, if you got it, if you pursued it. Because they say what you need to do is make a decision with judgment. You need to make a decision, but how you see yourself as the Eight of Swords, you feel stuck or trapped in a situation that you feel you can't get out of. And the outcome is the Ace of Swords is making a decision, speaking your truth, being honest, communication. So let's see. Why is the Magician here for Virgo? Why is the Magician here for Virgo? Seven of Pentacles. The World. all signs. And we have Justice, Libra energy. You're thinking about something. You're stepping back and you're kind of analyzing and assessing the situation, it feels like, so that something can come to an end, so that you can create. You have the Empress, Taurus, Libra, and you see the Emperor is showing up in your first spread. It's someone that you want, or it's something that you want, but it feels like you're tucking it away. And I have the masculine and feminine energy. This could be you just coming into yourself, integrating your masculine and your feminine energy and coming into one. That would make you feel really happy and whole. But it feels like you're either having a hard time integrating both energies, or there is somebody here that you desire and you're not doing anything about it, or they're not doing anything towards you. I feel like you're trying to manifest an ending to this being patient or waiting. You want to close out a cycle so that you can create and grow and be very, very abundant and fruitful. So Spirit is like, well, then you need to make a decision with Judgment. You either make a decision to pursue this thing that you desire, or you let it go. You either make a decision to try to integrate both energies so you become whole in one, or you don't. Why is Judgment here? Oh, the Death card, yeah, Scorpio energy. Tell me more, please. King of Wands, fire. Strength card, King of Swords. Okay, yeah. So Virgo, if there is something that you want to manifest or create something here in your world, in your life, then you have to make a decision about it and stand by that. And that decision that you make, it would require you to end something with the Death card. And it may require you to be very brave, very spontaneous, very courageous in order to pursue this. But if that's what you want, then you either have to stop waiting around, doing nothing, and put in the effort to make this grow. But whatever this is for you in your life, Virgo, right now you see yourself as this can't happen. You feel stuck, you feel trapped, and it's self-imposed. This is what you're telling yourself, that you can't do this. Eight of Swords, you can't do this, or you can't have this. Nine of Wands. Because it's too hard, it's too challenging, it's too difficult. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Yeah, this is something that you want. It's here. This is definitely something, Virgo, that you want to put effort into because you care about it. Emotionally, you care for this opportunity, for this person, whatever this is, but you feel like it's impossible. It's impossible right now. Nine of Wands. It's too hard. It's too difficult. It's impossible. It's impossible. So say, for example, you're in school and you're learning something, right? You're developing a new skill so you can become more valuable, you know? You may have to go back to school and take a few courses and you're like, I don't have the time for that. It's impossible. I can't do that. There's no way I can do that. So I'll just tuck that dream away. I'll tuck that side of myself away. I'll put it away. I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't have the space, but I really, really want it, but I can't. I can't do that. I can't go get it. Could be some sort of leadership position or role that you want. And you know you qualify for this, but maybe you lack the confidence. And even though you really, really want it, you're telling yourself you can't get that. Okay, so self-deception. Say there's a person that you like. You've had your eye on this person for a while. And this could all be vice versa. Whatever it is that you want to attain, Virgo, it feels like you're telling yourself it would be too challenging for you to have. It would be too much work. It requires too much work. You may feel like you don't have the time for it or the space for it. Or you're in a position where you can't really invest right now, although you want to. So why is the Ace of Swords here? Wow. Five of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. So the reason why, Virgo, if this is playing out from your perspective, why you can't pursue this thing that you desire or want is because there's something else going on here. You have foundation elsewhere. So this could be a job that you've worked at for a long time and you can't just up and leave. You can't just up and quit. It's your livelihood. It's how you pay your bills. You know, you may be in a relationship, and although you may have your eye on someone else, you can't really pursue that because of your situation. But it's something here that would require you to walk away from it. It would require you to release this. And whatever this is, it's something that you've had. You've invested in this. It's something that's a part of your life. There's foundation here. There's been some sort of commitment here. You have to make a decision about it. So in the meantime, it feels like you feel this is something you can't really attain right now or have. So you'll kind of just tuck it away and put it away. Virgo, let me see. What area of Virgo's life needs some healing, spirit? Okay, it says humor and denial. When humor came up, I heard of lighten up. Lighten up. And then we have denial. It says, humor, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, and denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. There's something that you want, Virgo, and it doesn't feel like you're necessarily ready or in a position to get it. It could be what you're telling yourself or what you're not telling yourself. It could be a lack of confidence, but whatever this is, it has you in your head a lot. And how you view yourself is that you're stuck in a position that you can't get out of. Therefore, it impacts you investing in something that you actually want to invest in. So you don't. Although you want to. For some of you, spirit may feel like you take yourself too seriously with humor. It's like, lighten up a little bit. Have some fun. You want it, go get it. You want to try something new, step out of your box, step out of your comfort zone, try it. Some of you guys could be living in fear, and it prevents you. That could be your strong shadow side that's coming up, that lack of faith, that lack of confidence, living in fear. Being afraid of rejection or putting yourself out there and someone's going to abandon you. So I won't even do it. I won't put myself out there. I don't want to get rejected or feel abandoned. These can be areas of your life, Virgo, that you need to work on. Being a little bit more optimistic, hopeful, spontaneous, trying something, being a daredevil, doing something a little bit different that people don't suspect you would do. Whatever this is, Virgo, I feel like it would make you happy, but there's a part of you feels like you can't have that. Therefore, you'll just put it away for the time being. I guess until you're ready. So let's see. Let's go into the extended reading. I'm going to do another spread for you, Virgo. If this is your story, you can join us over on Patreon if you would like to have access to this bonus reading. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I'll see you soon.